honestly, when I first saw that Citizen Action decided to honor me with an award, I genuinely was like, wow, I felt like it was due, but also, but I also felt like someone had actually saw the work that I was trying to do in this world and decided to be like, this person deserves to be recognized for the work that they're doing in the world. And the work that I'm doing is not about the self-elevations we heard tonight. I mean, I like the act of standing here and speaking to folks and trying to share my vision of the world. However, my vision of the world is connected to a vision that can only be imagined by a collective. Yes. And this concept of hero, which Cassandra has so beautifully demolished. I think what I want to share most here today is that we as a species are in a unique period in human history. I cannot imagine a future where we do not have organizations like Citizen Action's demands met. Because if they are not met, we face annihilation. I don't mean to be the person to bring this to this room tonight, that when you go home, you have to remember that we are at the crux of a change in society that will lead to the end of a society. What we have today is plutocrats ruling our democracy. Citizen Action has been a leader in demanding that big money is moved out of politics in New York State for over a decade. And for a decade, that was the thing that you had to do, and it didn't reach the point that it is today. Because in 2016, what is it? ExxonMobil moved into the White House. ExxonMobil released an internal document as the White House to the White House staff, which means that pharmaceutical companies, that organizations committed to profit at the expense of our planet, of our climate, of us, and our lives, and our ability to exact the self-determination that Cassandra so beautifully described. That's whenever I knew that we had a serious problem in this country, that we had a serious problem in this world to deal with, and that capitalism is serpentine. That capitalism cannot be regulated. It cannot be a thing that we decide to works in this way and not this way. It is evil. It is inherently problematic. And we have it. But it is hegemonic. It is hegemonic, which means we need the organizations like Citizen Action of New York, like Vocal New York, to make the changes that we need so that we can build the kind of power that we need to be able to challenge ExxonMobil, to be able to challenge folks that I will not name. But I just want to say thank you so much. I am deeply honored to receive this award, and I know that because of moments like these, that God is moving in this world, and that God is moving in a way that dismantles capitalism, that indicts capitalism, and that when I say God, I don't mean the hegemonic, dogmatic, problematic idea that society has taught us to be God. The conservatives, they do not own God.
Come on now. You preach that.
So it is important for us to experience the kind of metanoia that our world requires of us. The sort of transformation that we need to change our lives, to change the course of society, to change the course of the human experience. And that's the work that Citizen Action is engaged in. That's the work that Cassandra is engaged in, Shaniqua is engaged in, the others are engaged in. And that's what you are supporting here today with your resources. So thank you so much for this award. Thank you, Public Advocate. And I look forward to you doing greater work in this world. And I'm thankful. Thank you.